Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the 30 days 30 book review series. So today's book is Mothering a Muslim. Book in begins with the author interviewing 100 plus families and asking about things their children have faced in the Indian schools, and how they were treated if the cases were reported, and how Islamophobia is on the rise, how even the children in schools are learning it from their parents and they are applying it to their fellow students. It's heartbreaking to read it. But if you think this book is all that it's about, it is not. It also entails the author, contacting other people or other Muslims or other Parsis and talking about how the how Islamophobia has risen over the last 6 years with the change of government, and how earlier it used to be like, and how there's a drastic difference, and there also the author has also went on to include the names of the schools and some extra interview material towards the end of the book to give you a better insight of what she's talking about and of her research, and just reading it is beautiful. She has also mentioned how Indians have been influenced a lot by Middle Eastern culture and how that has brought about a drastic change. This is a topic which I have never read or heard about before, and reading it, of course, was an eye opener. Then getting to know that you know even the other topics like the influence of Middle Eastern culture, I had felt it. I had discussed it some time back with some friends of mine, but I never thought that this was true on a very large scale. So yeah, reading these things were a big eye opener. The whole book was a really insightful read, and there was nothing which I did not like about the book. The author has done a very thorough research and she has put it up in a very good way, and I think this book should be picked up by everybody, because on the front you think, oh, it's about Muslim children facing racism, and that's not true. A lot of people, when I posted it on my Instagram, a lot of people were like, no, we have not done that with our Muslim friends, so that does not exist. But if you have not done that, that's a good thing, but that does not mean that that does not exist. You have to at least accept the possibility that something like that does exist. Come on, open the news channels or read about it on some Twitter thread or something. You know that exists. You have to open your eyes to it. Why are you shutting it off? Oh, it really annoys me. Sorry, when somebody says it does not exist, we have not done that, so it means it does not exist. No, if I am a person if I am not a racist, does not mean that racism does not exist. It is as simple as that. I think this book is a very necessary read by everyone in every community, because the author Nazia Idam, she's just talking about one community, but if you think about it, because that is the major portion of things happening right now. But if you think about it and look, there are Dalits which are being treated very badly in our community. There are other minorities, and just because it has been written about one community does not mean it's not happening with others as well, right? As I said, you have to accept the possibility of the unexpected. So I think you should read this book, research a little about such topics, and it's a 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, I'm no one to rate these books, but this is just the reality, and I really think you should pick it up.